Hello fellow readers and readresses! I just got my December box from Illumicrate and I thought you might be curious to know what I got from them this month. I apologize in advance for all the glare you're gonna see in my glasses from my ring light. I just have a very bad eye day and I'm not gonna be able to see anything without them. Let's go. Woo. This is the theme for the month, and that is Better Together. And I'm gonna open the spoiler card for you so you can see what's inside. I myself will discover them as we go. But before we do that, the theme for January 2023 is gonna be Journey's End. Now let's see what's the first item. Let's go with this thing here. Oh, it's a jewelry travel case. I can't say jewelry properly ever. Oh, nice. It has this foiling on top and this little moon zipper. So cute. Unfortunately, I don't have too much jewelry. It's nice inside. And remove this thing. You can put your rings here, and I don't know what you can put here, maybe some pendants or stuff, and then other trinkets over here. Now again, unfortunately I don't have too much jewelry. I wear a few earrings and well, that's pretty much all I wear at any time, but it is pretty nice, and it says Griffin Antiquities on the front. I will probably gift it to my cousin or my niece because they have way more jewelry than I do and will get a lot of views from it. Now let's see who made this thing. This is Griffin Antiquities jewelry case designed by Alice Maria Power. Store and display your bookish jewelry in this stunning jewelry case inspired by House of Earth and Blood. Oh nice, pretty cool. I'm sure a lot of people love this. It has this velvet covering on top. It is a pretty nice item. I like it, but again, I can't use it. It goes well with my nail polish though. Next, item number 2 is gonna be this thing, which I'm guessing is a mug because they put them in these. Oh yeah, it is exclusive mug, Paths of Fate. Just based on the font, you know it's a Greek mythology based one. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm guessing this is a Song of Achilles based one. It's not bad. I like the color scheme. It's quite pretty. I like their mugs. I think they're adorable, and although I already have a zillion of those, I'm never gonna say no to a mug. Let's see who made it and whether I am correct in my guess. This is Fated Lovers mug, designed by Rosie Thorns. Yes. Our last mug of the year has to include the iconic star-crossed lovers from the Song of Achilles, Patroclus and Achilles. Yeah, I guessed it correctly, and yeah, I quite like it. Again, the color scheme is really lovely. Next, we have this. Oh, it's a chain pin set. Oh, it's a dagger and a crown, is it? It's a pin and it's linked with this chain, those two thingies. It's pretty nice. I don't personally wear pins on anything that I can think of, but maybe I will find something that these will match nicely with. And I also have a pin flag that I'm gonna put them on. It's actually from an Illumicrate box, and I have already a bunch of Illumicrate pins on it, so I'm gonna be happy to add this one to the collection. And let's see who made it. Burning Kingdoms chain pin, designed by Chloe Hughes. Get ready to transform the empire with this chain pin set inspired by the Jasmine Throne. I have heard of this book, but I have not read the synopsis, and I haven't obviously read it as well. I was thinking of getting it, and maybe I will soon. I like the pin. I think it's cute. And then, are there more items here? Oh yeah, there's something here. Is this a notebook? Oh no, it's a calendar. But let's see what this one has. Calendar of 2023. Oh, and there you go. I'm guessing these are going to be couples from famous romance books, and I would think, I don't know if I'm correct, but I think this one is from Court of Silver Flames or something. I don't know. It kind of speaks to me like one of the alternative covers that the series had. And then we have this one. Sorry, the ring light doesn't really give you the opportunity to see very well. Then we have these two. I have no idea who any of these people are. No idea. Absolutely no idea. No idea. Is this only romance books or like fantasy romance books based? Maybe we'll say in the spoiler card. Okay. Oh, I think I know this one. I think this one might be based on Little Thieves by Margaret Rowans. I read it and I think these guys look kind of like two of the main characters of the series. No idea. No idea. Oh, I think this is from Winter Night Trilogy. Vasya and the Winter Guy. Forgot the name. And that was the last one. I don't know like the majority of these characters, who they are or what books they're from. Let's see if it says in the spoiler card. Strike a Bargain Calendar, artwork by Poe, designed by Jane Tibbetts. What better way to start the new year than with this undated monthly calendar featuring all of our favorite couples who are ultimately better together. Okay, but it doesn't say who these characters are. I'm guessing if you know, you know. It's not bad, it's a nice calendar. I don't entirely know how it's supposed to stand. Maybe it's a lean on the wall thingy, like you lean it on the wall. I don't know, it's fine. And I think those were all the items, and now we only have left the book of the month. I am excited to see what this is. Although I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a romance, this is better together. Let's go. This is The Red Scholar's Wake by Aliette Dubaudard, if I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's a beautiful cover, I have to say. Is it a sci-fi romance? I think it's a sci-fi queer romance because of the ladies here. Beautiful book, beautiful cover. I really like the color scheme of red and purple. I wasn't used to a big fan of it, but nowadays I kind of like it, especially when you put a little bit of blue into it. Ooh, look at that. The sprayed edges are really nice. We have a signed book plate by the author. We have nice end pages. And we have a nice front, a naked hardback. Nothing on the back, but the front and the spine have some foiling on them. It's not bad. It's not the most beautiful book that I've seen by them. That happened last month. Check out the video, but it is pretty nice still. It's a simple design inside, nothing spectacular to see, but it's still a pretty special edition. I will insert the regular cover over here so you can compare them, and let's see what the book is about. Oh, how do you pronounce that name? I'm gonna put it here on the screen because I have no idea how to pronounce it. This person, Batmaker, data analyst, mother, scavenger. But those days are over now. Her ship has just been captured by the feared Ricefish, leader of the Red Banner pirate fleet, famous for her double dealing and her cruelty. The best this person can hope for is to become an indentured servant and work out her days in peace. The worst is to be tortured to death for sport by the pirates who hold her life in their hands. Ricefish, sentient ship, leader of the infamous Red Banner pirate fleet, wife of the Red Scholar, or at least she was until her wife died under suspicious circumstances. Now isolated, alone, and unloved, Ricefish wants to find out who struck against them and why, and whether she and her people are still in danger. Set against a backdrop of an interstellar war against piracy and the five-fleet brutal fight to survive each other and the attackers arrayed against them, this is an exciting space opera and a beautiful romance from an exceptional SF author. Well, that was a long sentence at the end. I don't know how I feel about this book. I'm not much for space opera kind of adventures, but this could be interesting. I don't know how a sentient ship can be married to someone, so I'm curious to find that out, and I will probably read it somewhere around the middle of next year. I'll see where can I arrange this. It sounds moderately interesting. In all fairness, it's not nearly the least interesting synopsis that I read in an Illumicrate book. I think that happened in October, if I'm not mistaken. I will put the video over here if you want to watch it. Overall, a beautiful book with a somewhat interesting synopsis and nice items overall. I think my favorite item is gonna be the mug because, well, it's useful. I'm a very utilitarian person, I would say, so I look first if something is useful to me. That doesn't mean that the rest of the items aren't nice. I think that the pin is very, very beautiful, and I think that the jewelry box is also very nice. And if you are a person who has a lot of jewelry and travel with it, I think this can bring a lot of usefulness to you. And I think the calendar is nice for people that are into romance. I personally am not a big fan, so I am not getting the fandoms that are portrayed there. I'm sure if you read romance, you will be familiar with them and you'll probably enjoy it way more than I do, but it's a calendar, it is useful. So yeah, Mug, my favorite. Again, the book is beautiful. I think it's very, very nicely made, and I think it has the potential to be interesting, although at a first glance it doesn't spark the biggest excitement in me. And that will do it for the December Illumicrate unboxing. Let me know what you thought about the book and what would be your favorite item of all the ones that were in this box. And if you'd like to see me unbox and review the November Illumicrate box, check out this video. Bye!